For this question, we've been asked to find the sum of 3 2/3 and 6 1/2. So when we're adding two mixed fractions together, one approach we can take is to turn them both into top-heavy fractions. So starting with 3 2/3, writing that as a top-heavy fraction, we'll see we get 11 over 3, 11/3. Now that comes from doing 3 times 3 plus 2. But trying to give a more visual picture of this, we have 3 holes. So we have 3 holes and we have 2/3. So that roughly is 2/3. So in each hole is made up of 3/3. And this 2/3 is made up of 2/3. So adding these up together, we get 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 11. So we say that 3 2/3 is equivalent as 11/3. So now looking at 6 1/2, we can see that is equivalent to 13 halves. So now all we need to do is add these two together. So we have 11/3 plus 13 halves. And to add two fractions together, we need them to have the same denominator. So we need to think of a number that both 3 and 2 go into, and a number that 3 and 2 both go into is 6. So to get a 6 in this position, we need to multiply top and bottom by 2. So that gives us 22 over 6. And looking at 13 over 2, to get a 6 in the bottom here, we need to multiply it by 3. So we need to multiply the top by 3. So we get 39 over 6. So now we have a common denominator in both of them, we can just add the numerators together. So we have 22 plus 39 is 61 over 6. Now we can't simplify this at all, so we will say that 3 2/3 plus 6 1/2 is equal to 61 over 6. And we can say that 61 over 6 is 10 wholes and 1/6 if we want to write it as a mixed fraction. So 3 2/3 plus 6 1/2 is 10 1/6.